No, the hunting up here is, they're big mountains. They're not your typical mountains as you'd be used to back in the East Coast or in the Midwest. It's big open country. So the secret to hunting up here in this wilderness area is to do a lot of hiking. You got to be in. You're going to get in shape while you're up here. You're going to cover a lot of country. You're going to do a lot of glassing with your binoculars. You can't just sit in one area and just wait for somebody to come out. The deer are definitely active in the morning, and then they'll bed down for the day and get in the shade, and then they come back out late in the evening. So what a lot of guys like to do is they'll hunt in the morning, then they'll take the afternoon to do some fishing and go back out and hunt in the evenings again. The number one reason that I hear from people why they want to go with us is they get away from the crowds, they get away from the main roads. It's a wilderness area, so there's nothing motorized or mechanized allowed. You're not going to have the guys on the four-wheelers. You're not going to have guys driving around in the back of their Jeeps and that kind of thing. The people that are back there are people that have worked hard to get there either on foot or they've arranged a trip through us. So they're more of a serious hunter. You've got way more room to spread out and not have the overcrowding that you get in a lot of areas. And it's a higher elevation. The bigger bucks like to go to the higher elevations in the summertime where it's cooler and there's more feed for them. We've pulled out a 28-inch four-pointer one time back out here. That's probably one of the bigger bucks. We pull out a lot of three-pointers, a lot of 3x4s out of this country. They're all black-tailed deer up here. Once in a while you get some mule deer crosses that come over from the Nevada side, but mainly it's black-tailed. Price-wise, it's actually a really inexpensive way to go for a hunting trip. Some of these hunting lodges you're going to spend anywhere from $2,000 to $10,000 to go on a hunting trip. Up here, generally it runs between $300 to $400 per person for the trip. And the length of the trip really doesn't have that much bearing on what the cost is. So it's a pretty inexpensive way to go. To get a trip that it's a trip of a lifetime. You're in a wilderness area. You got a chance at some really nice game. Not going to have the huge crowds and tons of people. It's just a really nice way to do it.